Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it.
Hello, everybody, and
it
welcome to today's match.
Very visible, but there is much pride around it. Chants of filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. They've got underway here pretty promptly. That has been slung wide. He's going to be disappointed with that. Pedri, well, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now there's a fine ball. Neymar.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific and left.
Oh, smashing header! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Terrible error, duly punished. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Neymar stood his ground strongly. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's lost his man here. Loose pass. And that's Eto. Eto unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Owen. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Roberto Carlos will play through for the wide man. Terrific header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Tchouaméni, well seen, saw that coming. He read that really well and stopped. Oh, shot in chance!
They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Norway grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. A real chance if he can get through. Real chance! And the comeback is complete! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Pedri. And it's Neymar. Oh, what a ball! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Gets it away. Bellingham. Sané. Kola. Chouameni. Pedri. And it's Hullet. Driving forward. Chouameni, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Thuram. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? He's shifting through the gears here. And they can counter here. Sané. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Hullet. And he's managed to get free. Neymar. And here's Hullet. He's had a shot! That looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Thuram. Araujo. The pass has gone astray, and it's gone back to the keeper.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well timed, excellent interception. Or good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Sané. Neymar. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Neymar. Sané.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's a nicely measured pass. And a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Yeah. That's a good ball out wide. Not the most accurate pass. Norway trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And it's Owen. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Pedri. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Sané. Played in deep.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take.
The attendance for this match was
really front-footed approach.
51,577.
They just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Pedri. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bastoni works it forward. Roberto Carlos. And he's intervened well there. Yeah. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Bellingham. And it's Owen. Good spot, he's seen the run. He can run onto that. Decent hit! It's there! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
And here's Hullet. It's sticks it away! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Sané. Bastoni gets over and intercepts, and it's Eto'o. That looks a good ball through. Picked up brilliantly. That was a brilliant interception. Vieira gets good distance on it.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Roberto Carlos goes in for the header! Norway do have a chance to counter here. He's played it through. He is through here. Can he finish? Tchouaméni getting this one clear. Pedri. Now it's Eto'o. Pedri, he's picked his way through. Roberto Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away. You you wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Just a minute. Nicked it back promptly. And time is up. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither willing to give in. Collar claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your final thoughts,
Hello
gents?
everybody, and
Neither
quick
side
announcement
can get over
now.
the line
We would
here.
like to
Perhaps
ask you all
one
to
team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Ai, escorada do caralho.